Okay. Look at this area has been dug through. There's they're like radioactive looking shroomages. Shego's shelf? Oh my god. What does it do? Night Eye, what? Okay, I'm gonna like suck them all up and try to eat them all. That's my first instinct. I see something that looks radioactive, I gotta eat it. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were in Andothren, taking a tour of Tholer Andis's immaculate estate. Yes, one of the higher-ranking members of the Great House Slalu, and having the honor, the duty of looking after all of Andothren as far as House Slalu was concerned. They had a dark secret. Yes, their dead wife was in the sewers. Looking kind of weird, and there was a shrine and everything. It was strange. There was a creepy sewer area. Weird shit was going down there, and also no poop. Not like poop shit, but weird stuff. Like, the vibe was off. The vibe was bad. Now the Nerevarine continued looking around the stinky sewers. To what end? Who really knew? It felt like there would be vampires, but maybe not. This is the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. Now, before I forget... Oh gosh. Oh wait. How do we get back to, How do we get back to all that? Right? How do I get back? Huh. We went through this, right? Or did I... What the hell happened? How did I get to the weird, creepy room? Right? Where was... How did I even get to that? Didn't we go through here? Did I, like, load the wrong save or something? What the fuck happened? Yeah, what the fuck happened? Did I just blank out, like, how we got here? I've just completely forgotten what even went on. What the fuck? Yeah, there's this little weird holding area. Okay. How strange. Yeah, it's like for a person. There's a pillow here and everything. Good God. Yeah, and someone keeps watch on a little stool. What the fuck? Okay. Heavy padlock. Got that open. Oh, the padlock. Oh, oh wow, okay. Cool. And then, turn the crank somehow through the other side. Use our Nerevarine capabilities. Fist crab. Apply fist to crab. Victory ensues. It's just screaming. There we go. Oh, it is a sewer mud crab. Okay, sure. And this goes back out to Andothren. Oh, wow. So the sewer grates can be an entry-exit point. Oh, that's nasty. So some of this is sewer water. Huh. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, some of this isn't just like natural flowing water. Some of this is literally the shit. You know, symbolism, I guess. Okay. What the hell is over this way? Oh. Some kind of big piston. Oh, this must be the Dwemer ruins, huh? Oh, this goes to the baths. Or does it? Look, yeah, these pumps. Oh, maybe that's how they got, like, the flowing water and everything. They've somehow incorporated... Yeah, and the metal door! Is this Dwemer? Is that the idea? Huh. Okay. Sure. How odd. Okay, so they're... Oh, whoops. We gotta pick back into that. Make sure we're stealthed. Cool. How the pick works on that kind of a door, I don't know. It's Morrowind magic once again. Okay. Man, these really look like they would be interactable, you know? Maybe later in a future quest or something? Like, they look very peculiar. Like they have a lot of purpose or whatever, rather than just, like, decoration. Huh. How weird. Okay, let's go back up here. Treasure vault. Oh, was it the treasure vault?
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome break from the world.
It may well have been. Oh no, it's down here. Okay. There we are. Yeah, because I had an idea as to how we should maybe proceed with interacting with that body. Right? I'm thinking maybe we should consider trying to, like, I don't know, rub petals on the body. Also, we're showing up at night, so if they are vampire, well, they will be awakened right about now, huh? That said, Morrowind vampires, and really Elder Scrolls vampires, as far as I know, don't really adhere to that rule. You know? They can be awake at all times. And evidently only some are bothered by the sun. You know? Okay. I mean, you know, it's really creepy here. It is really creepy. Search the body. Yeah, we found the other stuff. Okay, what if I put a water lily on your body? Is something going to weirdly occur? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is there like a weird button back here? I feel like we've stumbled across something extremely bizarre, but I have no idea what to make of it or do with it. Definitely something will happen if we, like... Maybe I put a coda flower on there? I feel like I'm just like cruising for a jump scare, frankly. I feel like I'm getting ready for one of those. Huh. I mean, they're all just regular coda flowers, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take another water lily just for, like, good measure. Just in case we need one later. For another mystery. Maybe if I take that one? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on here with that. Alright. See, this is such a, like, creepy hallway. You know? What a eerie, creepy-ass hallway. I mean, should we take anything here? I feel like maybe we should. I mean, I don't really know what, though. Like, the gold seems pretty nice to take, but do I really have a reason for it? Maybe she'll come to life if I, like, take something. I kind of really want a bolt of moth silk, you know? That seems really neat. Raw gold, raw glass. Native ebony greaves. I might want to, like, wield some native ebony armor. That sounds really fun, you know? Huh. Maybe a Punavit jug. That's really weird, right? That's a new, odd item that I'm unfamiliar with. Maybe I'll put it on your body. Okay. Where's it? Oh, there we go. God, I'm so scared. I'm like, every time I place something on the body, I'm so scared she's just gonna, like, prop herself up instantly, you know, very Morrowind style, just instantly stand up and just start yelling at me. It's gonna scare me so bad. It's really spooky. Okay, sure. Let's go over here. Let's take... What else should I take here? I don't know. I am gonna take some moss silk. F it. There we go. I feel good about it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Right? Head on up and around. Cool. I mean, there are creepy noises and everything, right? There was a creepy noise just then. Okay, maybe you know what? We need to follow up on some other rumors and talk around town, right? And then we can have some sort of big unveiling moment right there with all of that, you know? What does the crank do, by the way? Did I even turn the crank? I don't think I did. Huh. What even activated with that? Weird. Was it this? Did this open and close? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. How peculiar. So did we even need to bust the padlock then? We maybe didn't. So this goes back into the bathhouse. Okay. Sure. Well, let's exit out here. Good. But yeah, there was something to do with the Dwemer ruin around here that was, like, suspicious at night. You know? That's definitely a lead that we should investigate, and that may have ties to whatever the hell is going on here. Right.
Probably nothing.
Okay. So, but before we do that, since we're in town, I want to check the bookseller so we can at least procure, like, some reading material for later. Yo, where is the bookseller? Oh, God. Outfitter? People's homes? Man, yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I have no clue. Where did we see the bookstore at? Was it on this end? Yeah, let's make our map huge as hell. Here we go. An enchanter, fine weaponsmith, someone's house, a manor, Golden Moon's Club. Ooh, that's cool. What a good name. Okay. Here we go. A Larfondis bookseller. Excellent. Right next to the council club. Okay. Anything else in particular over here? Faller's Filters. I like that. How come there aren't more alchemy shops named in such a way? Right? Filters. Okay. Good. Let's get our super speed rolling. And we'll head over and check a look. There we go. Just up this way. It is very lovely here. I do like it a whole lot. The, like, design of the town and everything, right? This is very, I don't know, like Bethesda design, you know? Granted, you do enter from, like, up this way, but if we were to enter the town from one specific location, because, of course, you know, Morrowind has the, like, open cities, you know? There's no, you don't zone into a city and all of that. But, like, this is very similar to, like, a design behind a lot of the, like, newer Bethesda towns and stuff that they'll mention in documentaries and all of that. The way, and this is also, it's not, like, unique to Bethesda, right? It's not unique to them. It's just so happens to be that, you know, we're playing Morrowind, a mod to Morrowind, you know, Bethesda, we may as well bring it up. But, Diamond City was very clearly designed as well with this in mind, to where, like, the major starting point of the city, right? You come in from the incline, and then the first place where pretty much everybody lands is right smack dab there in the city, and they have the entire city because it's, you know, it's a baseball stadium. It's all perfectly aligned to have, like, this slope to where the player can be, like, standing in one of the main areas, looking up and around, and then taking in, like, oh, man, the city is huge, right? Whereas, like, with Balmora and all of that, Because Balmora's inclines are like kind of weirdly and oddly placed. You don't get that from everywhere, right? Aldrun, or Aldrun, however you prefer, is maybe a better example of it because of how it's tiered, right? Like the deeper you go into the town, the higher up you go. But this is very much something that they wanted to do with Diamond City. That way, it feels like the city is more, I don't know, bustling. Like there's just more going on to it. And certainly you get that feeling here, right? Because, of course, if everything were flat and level, a lot of the buildings would disappear. But if I'm standing right here, especially with OpenMW and, like, enhanced view distance, which you have to figure, most of your players for Tamriel Rebuilt will have something to that effect, you know? To where you have a enhanced view distance, whether or not it's like super ridiculously far, you know, within a reasonable expectation, right? We have, I would say. You've got all this shit like rising and falling, all of the different building architecture, all of the like natural features and everything. Even the waterfalls themselves, they have like this tiered sort of flow to them. Granted, you know, we've got like goofy stuff like the waterfall going kind of sideways, but what can you do, right? But still very much it sort of goes with that same, I don't know, design rule or whatever you would say, right? And just as well, a very important part, just as talking to people drives us over to this by way of a rumor of something weird going on at night, we can also tell just through like the area's visual communication to us, the player. Oh, look, this is probably a rune that's very directly involved in the city and like a quest in the city, because it looks like a part of it, right? It looks practically integrated into the city. I mean, it's not like Markarth integrated, but you know, like the location is there and it's very visible just as much as like other buildings over there. It's very not removed from the area, right? I think a lot of it is fairly smartly made here, you know? I think it looks great. It looks great. It's like, granted, you know, time when this is made, right? Something to keep in mind. Time when these things were made. This was made a lot more recently relative to like anything made in baseline Morrowind or even expansions of Morrowind and all that, right? But yeah, it looks excellent. Probably like one of the better looking towns that we have seen as far as just like design goes, right? As far as like being able to take in a whole bunch of stuff. And it's not like it's perfect or whatever, right? But it's pretty damn good, you know? And like I said, probably I would say in the core game, like one of the better designed ones is Aldrun, because of the tiered system to it all, you know? And the way that you can, like, as you go up, you know, you can sort of see a whole bunch of stuff and the buildings are all sort of facing you. Very similar to like how Seyda is very meticulously built, where a lot of the buildings are structured around like the movements of the player. It feels almost as if that's kind of a similar thing here, you know? Anyway, let's go over enough just appreciating what they've done here, and let's head on over to, let's see. Oh god. It was, okay, it's up this way, right? Yeah. Let's head over here. We could levitate, right? We could levitate, but it's a town I'm not terribly familiar with, so it's fun to kind of like navigate it, you know, and it is enjoyable to do that. Alright. Bookseller. Alar Fondus. Let's do a quick save in case like there's immediately some horrible shit going down. Seems totally fine. Okay.
How are you today?
Dude, the new character models are kind of a trip, right? But kind of a trip insofar as like they look like they really belong, right? Like they look extremely fitting. You know? Like they look very much like we said before, very similar to like the ethos behind the entirety of the mod package, right, of Tamriel Rebuilt. They fit that same ethos of like building on top of the foundation of Morrowind, but also keeping it very like at its heart Morrowindy. You know, if that makes sense. Because okay, here's a great example of it. With Oblivion, right? And I even remark about this, I remember, in our Oblivion playthrough.
I was just thinking.
obviously Oblivion, you know, it's got the character faces and models and stuff that look a little ridiculous, right? But after you start to play Oblivion for a while, it all blends in and you don't notice it so much. It's only jarring if you're just like coming from Skyrim or whatever, right? How everyone has kind of like this softer features and like the like potato face, right? It's all a little goofy, it's all a little whimsical and everything, right? This is something that I feel is very peculiar about how a lot of players will play the game and will design their character to look more like a character from like Skyrim or like Morrowind, or even just try to make their character look more realistic rather than as if they would belong in the world. And that was a big thing I wanted for our Oblivion character, to look kind of like they belonged, to look kind of like customized and all of that, but also like they belonged in the world, you know, to not look perfectly, I don't know, to not look perfect, to not look meticulously designed to where they didn't fit with the rest of like the Oblivion characters, right? The whole design behind them. And I feel like the exact same is true here with regards to like the Morrowind character design, right? They look very Morrowindy. They don't look, they definitely don't look like Oblivion characters, right? Though I also wouldn't say that they look like a lower poly version of a Skyrim Dwemer, you know? It all fits very well. I don't know. I quite enjoy it. It's very, I don't know, it's very good. All right. At least so far. Maybe in the future we'll go forward and we'll see one that just like sticks out like a sore thumb. But at least of the new faces and everything that we've seen so far, it's pretty decent, right? It's pretty on point. Okay.
You're new in Andothren, right? Want to hear a little secret?
Yeah, I'm new. You tell everybody new in town a little secret?
There's an abandoned diamond mine called Isarnawia, northwest of here. I hear it's very dangerous to go there if you're not a skilled acrobat or don't know levitation magic.
Oh. Huh. Okay, that is good to know. Tell me some advice?
You'll find the east side of town is more hospitable to your kind, Outlander. The Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild halls are also there if you're looking for work.
Your background?
I'm Alar Fundus, Outlander. Welcome to my bookstore.
Oh, wait, you're calling me an Outlander, not that you are also an Outlander. Gotcha. What do you think of House Hlaalu?
House Hlaalu's closeness to the Empire also means that Imperial problems tend to become Hlaalu problems. For instance, the War of the Red Diamond saw the Hlaalu riven between supporters of Empress Kintiara II and the rebellious Wolf Queen Potema. I recommend you read Wohin Jarth's The Wolf Queen series if you wish to learn more.
Ooh, I love that. It ties into their bookstore. Very good. Okay, my trade.
I'm a bookseller. I buy and sell books. I also read books and know the sorts of things you read in books. I don't mind sharing what I know about Morrowind lore, and I'm happy to share a little advice if you're interested. I can also suggest who to talk to if you want to know more about a subject.
Oh, that's a brand new clickable. Okay, tell me some lore first.
The native Dwemer cultures are the civilized great house societies of House Indoril, House Redoran, House Hlaalu, House Drace, and House Telvanni, each with their own architectures, customs, and traditions.
Right. So here, sort of obviously stating what longtime Morrowind players would know, right? But also fitting that they would say that to an Outlander, you know? Makes sense. Especially if we're not if we're not acknowledging that I am the Nerevarine now. Okay, who to talk to?
Smiths know about weapons and armor and how to repair them. Clothiers know about clothes. Enchanters know about enchanting and enchanted items. Ashlanders know about Ashland's ecology and geography. Nobles can tell you about the great houses. Priests know about cults and shrines. Savants know about history, speechcraft, and language. Sorcerers know about Daedra. Barbarians know about creatures. Mages know about undead. Miners know about egg mines and Quama. Scouts know about places and how to reach them.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. How peculiar. Alright, barter. What have you got? A dubious tale. Okay. ABCs for barbarians. Almalexia speaks to children. Wait, is this like non-fiction? That would be fucking rad. And we ate it to become it. Okay. That's a little creepy. We ate it to become it. That's pretty creepy. That's a creepy sounding one. Okay, brief history, camaraderie, cowardice of the enemy, defense of Morrowind, Volume 1, Dwemer Law, a primer, Dwemer burial customs, etiquette with rulers, and there's a bunch of cool new junk here. Fool's Ebony Part 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, holy shit, you've got a bunch. You got a bunch of cool stuff. Oh hey, a guide to Andothren. Oh, we should take that. Yeah, we should definitely read that. We'll take all these guides as well. The rest we should probably leave for now. Oh, of course they put the Song of Pelennor, right? All in here. Yeah, we even saw some last time. It makes sense, right? This is a clever way of putting, right? Because the thing about the Song of Pelennor, does it not exist until Oblivion is made? Right? Like, they didn't create it in the lore until Oblivion. But, theoretically, it should exist since, like, the founding of the Empire, right? Since Elysia was around founding the Empire alongside Pelennor, like, killing a whole bunch of, like, pieces of shit, you know? Okay. Cool. Let's see, what can we pawn off here? Can we... You want to buy... No? Okay, fair enough. Will you buy some of my weird scrolls? Will you buy some of these? Should I sell them, though? Now, there's a better question. Should I sell them? I'm not sure if I should. Here, I'll sell some of these. In fact, you know what? On self... Yeah, we don't even need those. Cure disease on self? Don't need it. Irrelevant. Okay. Anything else? Undusty's Unhinging. I'm gonna sell all of these except, like, 3. In case we need some for, like, a quest. Like, an NPC's like, oh, I wish I had a scroll of Undusty's Unhinging. Okay. Any others that we have, like, a large stack of? Got a fair amount of restorative ones. Oh, here, all these of barrier. I can't be bothered to cast those. Right, it's gotta be said, I cannot be bothered. Conjure of Flame Atronak, don't need it. Absorb Willpower, nah. Okay. Anything else? I feel like we should keep the Golden Saint one, right? That'll come in handy for, like, soul trapping whenever we want to do that. If we want to do that. Okay. Sure. That's probably fine. Let's bring down our cost a bit. Just a smidge. Oh, shit. Okay, let's bring it back up. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. I think maybe I paid more than I even wanted to. Alright, cool. Well, we have a bunch of fun books now that we can read. Oh, look. Yes, Animal God. They're such an animal, their book is, like, levitating. Okay. Oh, what's this? Some clothing. Okay. Jeez. Oh, the door placement here. Okay. Sure. Let's head on over this way, head on down. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, look. This also. Stoneware bowl. Floating a bit. Oh yeah, there's a... Oh, no, you know what? Oh, what if when we came in here it was not floating? Hang on. There's a good way to tell. Right? What if the books that we bought were taken off the shelves so it looks like the shit's floating now? Right? Here, we have a quick save there. Okay, let's just figure it out real quick. I'm super curious. Yes, they were sitting on top of books and everything. Of course. Of course, it makes perfect sense now. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sure. we are. Great. And then, let's see, where should we head to next? I kind of want to go up and over to the Dwemer ruins, just to see what's up. I kind of want to do that, and then we can maybe go check out the, like, diamond mine, you know? Okay, let's activate some speedy boots. And head over here. Good, good, good. Oh man, look at this. The docks look quite nice, huh? Oh yeah, should we talk to some of the people out here at the docks? Or maybe not. Okay, you know, we'll talk to one person. Look, you've got a light out.
What do you want?
Moros Sadrion.
I can take you to Old Ebonheart or Tane, aboard my ship Summer Lightning for a small fee. I can also take you to Vivek City if Vardenfell is your destination.
Destination? Okay. Oh.
I can take you from Andothren to Almasthir, Old Ebonheart, Tane, or Vivek City aboard my ship Greenbinder.
Oh, okay. I thought your ship was called the Summer Lightning. Fair enough. Okay. We ask him his background.
I'm Maros Sadrian, shipmaster of the Speeding Gwar.
Okay. Sure. Also notice destination includes Almasthir. But here... Oh yeah, Almasthir is also there. So maybe this introduction is, like, older, right? A bit out of date or something. Okay. Sure. Well, let's travel on over here. Do we...
He's in so much trouble. I'm a busy boy, so you could hurry.
Do we have, like, a proper way to enter the Dwemer ruins from here? Ooh. Oh, look at this. Some graffiti on the wall. Huh. It looks like a tribunal sort of triangular symbol with a lock or like a keyhole in it. And it's on top of a big crab from the looks of it. With a whole bunch of water. Weird. Okay. Warehouse for the docks. Alright. Let's keep speeding along. I don't think we're going to be able to make it for nighttime if we want to see what may be going on here. Alright. Weird. So we can very easily get up here from here, but there's nothing really stopping us from just going up here, huh? Okay, there's just a big head. Alright. Huh. Oh, here's a question. What if there's not actually a proper path inside? What if there's not a path from the outside to the inside? What if you have to enter it via, like, the city? Oh, shit, there's people right over here. Okay. Hey. Oh, here's the strange light, maybe, that they were talking about. Hey.
I'm waiting.
Felena Bavel. What are you doing in Bthuangthuv, stranger? You don't mean to drive us out of here, do you? Who are you? I'm Felena Bevel, pauper. Oh. Huh. Vampires? Okay, yeah, we know about this. Sure. Weird. Your conversation topics are very peculiar. Oh my gosh! This is incredible! Bola Taloth.
Do you happen to have any spare skooma on you?
Shit, I don't know if I do anymore. Background, you're a pauper. Little advice?
Yes, buying and selling dwarven artifacts without an imperial charter is illegal, but I've never heard of anyone pinched for it.
A little secret.
They say vampires can hide among us. Nonsense. One look at the face, and you know a vampire. You can't disguise that. You can wear a helmet, but here in Morrowind we don't trust anyone who won't take off a helmet in public. In Morrowind, someone like that is looking to spend some time in a big, hot fire.
Morrowind lore.
Morrowind used to be free farmers and herders and fishermen, ruled by great houses and their noble councils. But since the Imperial occupation, the Dwemer are more dependent on trade and industry.
Huh. Fascinating. Okay. This is great. What is this? Oh, this looks like some shit that a follower of Periite is gonna barf onto you. Okay.
Traveler.
Il's Verilor. Skooma. Man, if we do have Skooma, does it open like an additional talking point? I wonder. Because there was Skooma in Tain, wasn't there? That we could have picked up? Little advice?
There's an enchanted transportation system in the old Dwemer strongholds, created ages ago but still works. You need a thing called an index to use the system. Not many of them around. Collectors will pay a pretty drake for them.
That's core game stuff. Huh. Little secret.
They say a vampire can hide among us. Nonsense. One look on the face and you know a vampire. You can't disguise that. Wear a helmet, yada yada. What? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen a Telvanni guard with his helmet off.
Morrowind lore. Okay. Similar stuff that we've heard about. Very peculiar that these people are all talking about vampires, right? Oh, I love this. This is so good. Look, they're using a Dwemer, like, metal barrel as, like, a brazier, you know? Holy fuck, this is great.
Speak, traveler.
Gorver Menace. Let's see, background, dig out there, yep, dead. Skies are blue. Okay. How about you?
What, Enwa?
Oh. I don't know you, and I don't care to. Make it quick, Outlander. Background. This is not something I would tell the likes of you. What if I admire you? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, how about money? How about money? Oh, shit, she doesn't like 100 gold every time. Okay. Let's keep going. There we are. Background. You do a little of this and a little of that. Oh, shit. Is the Thieves Guild maybe operating out here? Lavali's stash. Are you Thieves Guild or Kamana Tong? 500 Quatlus. Huh. I wonder if they're like... if they're giving skooma to them, right? If they're keeping them addicted. And oh man, the Kamana Tong's business! Okay, what if the Kamana Tong... maybe the Thieves Guild too, I don't know. But I would guess, given that what we know, that there's like a major Kamana Tong presence in the town, the way that they make their money is in trading Dwemer goods and stuff. They're an illicit Dwemer artifact trade, right? They instead of paying them with money, right, they're probably paying them in drugs, right? That way they can keep them like loyal and working for them. Huh. Which is fascinating, but I do also wonder why they wouldn't just use slaves, right? Huh. Why jump through the extra steps when, like,
Speak, traveler.
slavery is, like, fucking legal in fucking Morrowind? Okay. Which we may find out. Hall of False Keys. Ooh. I hear a spider. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a little bit of fucking platforming, baby. Oh, and a dwarven crank right there, too. Oh my gosh, look, there are... wow, already. Holy shit, the dungeon design. Wow, alright. Iron bolt, I'll take it. Dwarven crossbow, is it identical to mine? Yeah. Do you think there'll be, like, new crossbows and whatnot? Why wouldn't there be? We've seen a new... what do you call it? A new... spear, haven't we? As well as other weapons and whatnot. Why wouldn't there be new crossbows? Oh, right, yeah, we have to use the crank. Sounds like something powerful. Okay. Good. Do you think this will be a timed one? Oh, it only opened a smidgen. What the heck? Oh, am I going to have to keep cranking it? Oh no, it's this this is an elevator. Oh shit. Holy hell, okay. Here, what's one of our scrolls for restoring fatigue? We should probably use that. Here, I just went by one. There we go. Oh, that's an amulet. I mean, I guess I can use that too. Right? And what's our other good amulet? Or ring? It's the one that we got from Azura, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That'll do it. Oh gosh. Let's also equip some ammunition here. Perfect. Okay. And remember, we have turned up the difficulty a bit. Whoa, what is this dude doing? Okay. So far, it's looking like we might want to turn it up even more. We'll see. I'll munch on that. Why not? Anything else around here? Oh look, they're crumpled up like soda cans. Heavy Dwemer desk. The doors here ripped apart. Yeah, you can see it's already been kind of raided. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's a smidgen of stuff. Dwemer coins here. A few goblets. But yeah, it's very clearly meant to look like some of this has already been sifted through. We'll just eat these things. Dwemer helmet. Still stuff for the player to go through and whatnot, right? Huh. Okay. How cool. Wow, yeah, look at all this stuff too. Yeah, there's so much more extra clutter, right? It's very nice. Steel Dwemer dresser. Nothing in there. Okay. Size Aberazik. Okay. How about up this way? Oh shit. Oh, is this the door from earlier? Wow, it's even got a loop around. It's got a fucking dungeon loop around. Fucking A. Okay. Yo, are we gonna see dungeon loop arounds in Tamriel Rebuilt? Like, I wonder how frequently they're going to appear, right? Because I could be down for them either way, right? Because on the flip side, you could easily argue like, oh yeah, in the spirit of mimicking the core game, we're not really going to have very many loop rounds whatsoever. Or on the other end, you could be like, oh yeah, it's just a really handy thing for the player, right? It's a little contrived, but it's so handy, you know? Alright, take care of you. Got some more over here, I think. What is this? Oh my gosh! What is this a depiction of? Someone with a spooky hat. Okay. Look, at this area has been dug through. There's they're like radioactive looking shroomages? What the fuck are these? Shego's shelf? Oh my god. What does it do?
Night Eye, what?
Okay, I'm gonna like suck them all up and try to eat them all. Hell yeah. That's my first instinct. I see something that looks radioactive, I gotta eat it. Okay. Oh yeah, look how bright everything is getting now. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. I can see everything. Uh-oh. And yeah, I still missed that dude on the first shot. Okay. There we are. Cool. Our vision is starting to dim again. Great. Wow, look at this. Incorporating lava is like a hazard here and everything? Wow. Okay. But we should be fine to just walk on lava, right? I'm assuming lava in Tamriel Rebuilt is just like other lava, right? Yeah. It hurts, but it's not too bad. Alright. Actually, if anything, maybe it hurts a bit more. You know? Maybe it's a bit more painful. Now that I think of it. Is this, like, different lava? Is this, like, more painful lava? Man, new lava just dropped. What the hell? They got that Tamriel Rebuilt lava. Okay. From the mainland volcanoes, it's extra potent. The heart of Lorcan, you know, it's made, the lava ain't what it used to be. It's been blighted. The lava's it's dealing with the corpus and all that. It's in a diminished state on Vardenfell. Okay, over here. Oh we got, sounds like something. Oh, it's Optimus Prime. Look, old Optimus can't even fit. Uh-oh. I'm out of weaponry or ammo. Okay, what all do I have? I guess we'll use some, like, well, no, we'll use some silver arrows, right? There we are. Cool. Love this sound effect. Which, to be clear, that is a sound effect from the core game. I just like the sound effect. Look, not everything that I enjoy in this is going to be from Tamriel Rebuilt. Eventually, we're going to just run into stuff that I'm just going to like for the hell of it. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck is all this? Huh? Where the hell am I? World? Oh. Okay, I'm just on the other end of all this, then. Oh, look, there's a little something over there. Look, there's a whole lot of something over there. What the fuck is that? Yeah. There's like a tower over there. Oh my god, I didn't even notice it at first. Holy shit, I do enjoy how it kind of drew my eye, though, one step at a time. Okay, let's take a peek. Quick saving in case we get blown to death by like 5 million dreg or something. Uh-oh. Anything? What is this? Is this like a smuggler's den or something? Are smugglers gonna be smuggling weird junk out here? Okay. Hey, maybe this is what the Kamana Tong uses for, like, moving... Oh, you were leaving Tamriel Rebuilt preview lands. Oh, right, yeah, that's outdated. I still need to turn that off. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this little Swiss Family Robinson joint. Look at this! Hey, what's going on here? Oh, this is fun. Okay. Sure, maybe a little pointless because we live in a world with, like, levitate and everything, but look how fun it is to just walk along it, huh? Oh, a shrine of St. Olm's' reflection. At the end of his days, St. Olms meditated on this rock for a day and a night. He beheld the starry skies of Almalexia and the swelling sea of Lord Sothasil, and all he had helped Lord Vivek build. Oh. Huh. When beholding Andothren and Bthuangthuv, or whatever it was. Huh. Oh look, and part of this tree is chopped up. They almost look like a gigantic cork bulb, you know? Oh shit! What is this? Olm's ancestral tomb. What? St. Olm's got a tomb? Okay. Is there gonna be something really fucked up in here? Or is it gonna be really chill? Ooh, what was that noise? It's a motherfucker. Eat it! Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay. Is there another one in here? I hear something like cavorting about. Damn bone walkers, huh? That one's locked and trapped. Locked. Ooh. The sepulcher. Oh my gosh, what is all this? I feel like this must be like kind of a big deal, right? Alright. Here. Let's pick in here. You know what would be really cool if in Tamriel Rebuilt, they have like a big, like grander scale plan to include all of the saints' tombs and stuff like that? Their ancestral tombs, and like eventually, once they're all implemented, it'll be fun to have like a quest or whatever where you go and pick something up from all of them for some reason or another. Almost like you collect them or whatever. Ew. What's that weird, like, sneezing noise? Okay. A nobleman's garden. Timsa come by flowers. Scroll of healing. Urn. Alright. What do these do? They dispel. Look, are these new urns? I'm not even sure anymore. Right? It's happening now. Native Chuse Bone Mold Curious. Or Cuirass. Okay, cool. Well, holy crap. This seems like as good of a time as any to call the video and begin doing a little bit of reading, right? When next we come back, we'll continue exploring the Olm's ancestral tomb, named after the eponymous Saint Olms. Is that how you use eponymous? I feel like it is. But if you'd like to stick around, we will of course be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time but one of the cool books that we just picked up? How about we read something that seems like it might be non-fiction? Right, what was that other one that we had seen? Huh. We could do like Dwemer burial customs. That sounds fun. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do a guide to Andothren. Right? Let's do something incredibly non-fiction, very utilitarian. A guide to Andothren. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Well, look at all this. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Sorry. All right. Guide to Andothren. Oh, yeah, look at all this. The port, Old Town, Warden Plaza, Manor District. Yeah. Checks out. Okay. I wonder if they use this as part of their design as well. Nah, I bet this was made after the fact, after they actually built the town. Okay. The great port city of Andothren has been made wealthy by geography, but sanctified by the deeds of its patron goddess, the Queen of Mercy, Mother Morrowind, Lady Amalexia. Indeed, the proud residents of this jewel upon the inner sea often attribute the city's commercial prosperity to the blessing of Amalexia and her great deeds here. So long as the temple stands upon her isle, it is said Andothren will never fall to ruin. Tholer Andis, counselor of the Great House Slalu, rules Andothren from his grand estate, overlooking the city. Beneath his lofty perch lies Warden Plaza, so named for Amalexia's war aspect, and in reverence for the peace that has endured under her rule. This part of Andothren is home to the city's fighters and mages guilds, as well as the local council manor of House Slalu. A traveler seeking rest may find it in the Dancing Cup Inn, while those in town to browse Andothren's famous markets will find no shortage of bargains in Warden Plaza's shops. The renowned port of Andothren can be found just north of the plaza, its docks and warehouses buzzing perpetually with activity as goods depart and arrive from a score of foreign cities. Western Andothren. What remains of its ancient core is today called the Old Town. Here, Dwemer live and work much as they have for 1,000 years, producing goods no less fine than their expatriate competitors in Warden Plaza. The Old Town hosts many such businesses, as well as the city's Morag Tong Hall. Visitors affiliated with House Lalu are advised to inquire at the Golden Moons Club, an establishment of fine repute and well-mannered staff. Maybe we should do that next time as well, after we're done in this ruin, or in this tomb. Less well-to-do arrivals to the Old Town would do well to watch their pocketbooks when staying at the Council Club. Adjacent to the Old Town is the Manor District, a third-era neighborhood whose Oh, that's so cool how they date them by the era, right? Of course, in such a long, storied town, or city even. A third-era neighborhood whose residents, notables of the highest order, live in luxurious fashion, in resplendent manners, each with its own character. The Imperial Commission can also be found here, led by the Redoutaba? Is this a typo or is this a real word? Because I don't even know if this is a typo, what the core word would be. Yeah, some sort of magistrate. Genonia Melitus and Agronak Grodumag, commander of the local Imperial Legion garrison. At the center of the city's district lies the Temple Isle. When Almalexia defeated the armies of the invading Akaviri at Balfoyan, the ancient village that once stood at this site, the ground first collapsed, then rose again in the center of the crater, forming the island that today hosts one of the most important temples of the Tribunal faith. The largest bridge on the Temple Island leads to the picturesque waterfalls that cascade down the city's cliffs, and to the famous shrine of Almalexia's Fury. Region information. Andothren lies in the Rothroren region, at the northwesternmost corner of the Mournhold district. The crags and hills south and west of the city make overland travel difficult on foot, but Siltstriders pass over these obstacles with relative ease. Rothroren is a vast, rocky region of pale red stone, hostile wildlife, and tough, hardy plants. Long considered a borderland between the great houses Redoran and Indoril, in recent centuries much of the Roran has come to be dominated by the ascendant Great House Slalu. Although House Indoril has retreated east of the River Thur and abandoned Rothroren, Redoran forces still garrison key outposts in this part of Resdain, especially the approaches to the city Kartur. Is Kartur implemented? I feel like it's not, right? It sounds like it's further west. The constellation of small settlements to Andothren's south and east are mostly agricultural in nature. The plantation economy of Anthirin extends even into these harsh badlands. Further west, though, the towns of Omanus and Manon scrape a hard living from the rocks themselves and from the trade of passing caravans. Across the Priai River, which the Hlalu have long sought to establish as the boundary of their control in the region, the great monastery of St. Felms stands astride the river's famous Oxbow Bend. Huh. Yeah, let's check our world map. Well, fuck no. A lot of this could still be, yeah. Look, there's Omanus. So Kartur is not implemented. Yeah, Kartur is not, but Omanus is. And this must be the Piray River? Or whatever it just called itself? Gotta be. And what is this inlet? What is this? I'm unfamiliar. Man, fucking cool, huh? Alright. Sure. Yeah. Good, I think, to weave in these non-fiction ones as well so we can get, like, ideas of the area. And just as well, non-fiction books, of course, in a fictional world can be just as juicy, right? Okay. Until next time, please take care of each other.